Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and thank you for joining me here on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel. First of all, I need to apologize for the quality of this video. This entire devotional and everything has been so on time for me. I don't have my phone at the moment. It is in for repairs, and I have just been completely out of peace because of all of the things that actually get done on my phone. It is ridiculous that I've grown so dependent on it in various ways and things. And so, yeah, trying to do this video was just ridiculously crazy. I had to do it on an old phone, and the quality is just not as good. Hopefully I'll get my phone back really soon. And also the kit, hopefully I'll get that really soon. It's been one of those months, when here in South Africa it's spring, we're supposed to start new things, and I just kind of feel like it's been off to a rocky start. But the peace of God, right? And that's what this devotional is all about. Just want to tell you about the art real quick. I'm just using some gelato. I scribbled it on some packaging and then picking it up with a finger dauber through a stencil. And it just creates a lovely little background that I want to use with my printables for this month. If you don't have these printables yet, why not? Head on over to the Facebook group, Creative Retreat Insiders, and you can get your free printable over there. And so if you want to create with us, you can do that by picking up this free printable as well. And so I'm just making a little cluster here with the flowers and that little border piece, putting it down there. I wanted to actually use a lighter gray. I used the Faber-Castell Gelatos in poppyseed. I should have used a lighter color to do the stenciling so that I could do the piece in the darker color, but that didn't work out. And so the devotional this month has us looking at peace, and specifically peace in the presence of God. And I think that is what the key is for us, why we are separated from the world, in the sense that we have peace in the midst of the storm. I cut out my letters or my words from my printable, and I'm just going to use that stencil side of it, so the cut out piece of it, to actually use as the template for my word. And so Andrea Lucado, who is the author of this month's devotional, has us looking at various aspects of peace. And I'm journaling in John 14 verse 27, where Jesus says he leaves us his peace. Not peace like the world, but his peace, peace beyond understanding. And really, I can say that even without my phone and with all of the drama that has caused this week, I have peace on the inside. It is not a war inside of me, and it's not because of this or that, but it's because I've been quiet with Jesus. In his presence, I've been quiet. And I like how she says that peace is not the absence of obstacles. Instead, it is that presence of God in every situation that you face. And I definitely, especially in today's age and era of technology and how dependent we've become on it, I really notice that a break every now and again is good, because like any addiction, a phone can become an addiction very quickly, and maybe every now and again take a break. That's easier said than done, I know that. So yeah, just on the art, like I said, I outlined it with my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in a brush nib, the word peace, just to make it pop a little bit. I can still read all the words, it's important for me. And then I'm just taking a wet brush and activating that gelato in the piece to make it a bit more solid. and not smeared as much. And then I splattered some of the gelato on the top. And as I was looking at this, I started thinking that maybe I need something in the top corner too. And so I'm just giving it a thought while I'm going to be journaling some of the thoughts from this devotional. The devotional is jam-packed. There's lots of verses that you can go through. And I like that I can, with the Creative Retreat devotionals, the elements aren't overwhelming, so I still have lots and lots of space to journal and to spend that time with God rather than just doing art in my Bible. It's more about spending time with God than what it is doing art in your Bible. I have found, and it has been my testimony, that Bible journaling for me has become a great source of peace. In a time in my life when I was in great turmoil and there was no peace, I found, or my husband took me to a class, and that's how I started Bible journaling. And it's really, really, really given me that time with God without the pressure of having to tick off that I've done my devotion. So it's been a really blessed time of peace for me every single time I get into my Bible and I can remember the verses and I can interact with God in this creative way. I'm just loving every single second of it, and it's so important for me. And so I'm going to take that the front page of the devotional, actually the backing of the devotional, which has the pattern paper on, and I'm going to do a tab out of that. But first I'm going to lay down a bit of this stencil with the poppy seed color at the top left hand corner so that it just ties up the page together, and I kind of like that in the end. I love the stencil. It's a stencil by Celebrate, and I think it's called Sweet Succulents, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is a local South African brand. Yay! And so, yeah, really love that. Laying down some skinny washi behind my tab and then on top of, and then calling it a page. Thank you so much for your patience with me today as I struggled through this video. Hopefully next time you see me, we'll be back on par. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.